So we need to have a quick look here at Romans 1:27 through 32 for people who say rainbow boys aren't so bad. The only time God talks about them being an abomination or evil or sinful, etc., is only in the Old Testament. So what we need to do is we need to bring out a New Testament verse and see if God's opinion on rainbow boys has changed, or is it still the same as it's always been? Now, before I read these verses, I want you to know that in context, the word they, when the word they is used when I'm about to read this, God is referring to rainbow boys. All right. So keep that in mind. Here we go. Romans 1:27 through 32, a verse about rainbow boys in the New Testament. In the same way, the men also abandoned natural relations with women and were inflamed with lust for one another. Notice here it doesn't say inflamed with lust for children, because some Christians will also say that these verses were falsely translated. It actually meant pedophilia. No, it didn't. It said for one another. Men committed shameful acts with other men and received in themselves the due penalty for their error. Furthermore, just as they did not think it was worthwhile to retain the knowledge of God, so God did what? What did God do? He gave them over to a depraved mind so that they do what ought not to be done. They have become filled with every kind of wickedness. What? They have become filled with every kind of wickedness, evil, greed, and depravity. They are full of envy, murder, strife, deceit, and malice. They are gossips, slanderers, God-haters, insolent, arrogant, and boastful. They invent ways of doing evil. They disobey their parents. They have no understanding, no fidelity, no love, no mercy, although they know God's righteous decree that those who do such things deserve what? You see the word. I'm not going to read it because the algorithm, TikTok probably will take it down. They not only continue to do these very things, but also approve of those who practice them. So here it is, plain sight, New Testament, Romans 1:27 through 32, how God, I'm not a Christian, but how the Christian God still feels about rainbow boys. I love you. I'll see you soon. I'm the Atheist Killer. Take it easy, man. Peace.